Vetcor is what's called a veterinary consolidator, and we own about 950 veterinary hospitals in North America. In the veterinary industry specifically, there is very little oversight of cybersecurity. Only the largest consolidators are at a maturity level where they can focus on data security. But the majority of veterinary hospitals are mom and pop shops, or maybe small consolidators that only have 50 or 100 hospitals, and they lack the maturity to have a security organization at all and have any focus on data. We knew that we had data all over the place. We knew that we had sensitive data all over the place, and we had recently gone through a conversion from Google Suite to Microsoft Suite. And so there was a lot of kind of copy and paste of a bunch of data, and we didn't really know what was where and what we needed to find. What Cyera gives us is the ability to see where all of that data is throughout the organization, clean it up so that only the sensitive data that we need is in the right location where it should be, and then we can protect it. So what stood out to me when I compared Cyera to other solutions was really the speed in which we were able to identify all of the sensitive data in my environment. We saw value within the first week. We were able to see sensitive records. We were able to delete things that didn't need to be there. We were able to identify the riskiest things that we needed to focus on first. The value realization was very rapid. I think the biggest risk that we were able to uncover that surprised us was the amount of externally shared files that had sensitive data, where anyone with that link could access sensitive data. So we've since turned that off, but we're also using Cyera to identify and help people to know where those are so that they can turn them off themselves. One of the greatest aha moments was in a recent tabletop exercise with the C-suite, and the team that was running the exercise said, okay, well, now the attacker has exfiltrated your data. How do you know what data they have? And I said, we have a DSPM solution, so we know exactly what data they have, which is a really powerful thing to be able to say. I have limited resources to be able to work on data security. So having a tool that's AI native that's able to do a lot of those things for me through automation and using AI to do that discovery and the cleanup pieces, that's really key for me, because that allows me to have a resource that's sort of managing the DSPM, but it's not their full day-to-day or a team of people doing it day-to-day. I know that the Cyera team has on their roadmap ways to handle all of those things. So I'm confident that as that continues to grow, we'll have more and more interesting and innovative tools to be able to address it. My advice to someone considering Cyera would be to give it a shot. Try it out, test it out in your environment, and see how quickly they're going to be able to discover all that sensitive data. I tell people who think they know where all of their sensitive data is, think again.